Дверца. Ага. Отделение справа, отделение сверху. Мат с кубиками льда. Так. Сразу говорю, извините, ребята, за громкость, потому что в этой игре она какая-то очень странная, и я просто уже не знаю, что с ней делать. Она постоянно скачет. Я задолбался ее регулировать.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Окей. Хрономобиль.
I hope his problems with reverse gear are limited to spatial dimensions.
Так. Аре. Никого. Так, веревка, знаки. Здесь можно пойти наверх. Я так понимаю, что здесь можно пойти в два места. Можно пойти отсюда, и, скорее всего, либо это то же самое место, что с той стороны. Проверим.
Never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Okay.
You can always rely on Tuck to stagger through the village after closing time. Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too.
Последняя порция чего? Последняя порция сидра? Окей. Последняя порция сидра была не кстати.
So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
Окей. Тебе пора бросать пить.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
Окей. Под конец его речи она скатывается в шепот вообще. Какой сегодня день?
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah!
Окей. Не знаешь, где искать Тони?
Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Так, ты знаешь, ты что-нибудь знаешь о видениях?
Do you know anything
Привет, Ворон.
about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning too.
Окей. Нужно предотвратить воплощение в жизнь моего видения.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice? Loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn futures.
Окей. Так. Я тоже видел розового слона.
I saw the pink elephant too.
Really?
Yep.
Приятного,
Real
Спайдер.
pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you.
Окей. Так. Поможешь мне прогнать розового слона?
Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy?
Окей.
Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Ha! Easy. You just have to,
Hmm.
yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Окей. Я выясню, как помочь тебе вспомнить.
I'll find a way to make you remember.
Uh-huh.
I should probably ask McChronicle.
You
Окей. Оставайся в вертикальном положении.
Stay vertical.
draw me a sketch.
Окей. И да, это мы таки вышли сюда. Хорошо.
Hey, Mac, world come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
Так, ну что? Ну как, нашел какие-нибудь временные аномалии?
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way around.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait?
Почему мы помним все, что было после поворота ручки, а остальные нет?
How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Кто-то сорвал его план.
But the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
Окей. Здесь разгуливает какой-то розовый слон, он постоянно меня отвлекает.
There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can.
Окей. Привет, Дима Феникс. Видите кто-нибудь Руфуса? Ты понимаешь, он себе в нервную систему вживил расплавленный свинец. У него в голове стальная пластина и соломинка. Или соломинка. Короче говоря, он неубиваемый. Нужно сейчас же избавиться от этого
I
слона.
need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can.
Окей. Ловил депресс-боза. Цвет мака похож на полоску хп босса из майна. Чего? Цвет мака? А, в смысле, цвет его сообщений? Далек в теле Руфуса. Кошмар, да. Тебе не кажется, что мой сон мог быть временной аномалией?
Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
Так, краем глаза увидел его диалог и словил Бозу. Кошмар. Вернем время вспять еще раз?
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
То есть все, что я сделал, теперь благодаря механике возврата, все, что я сделал, у нас будет отменено. Это интересно. Окей, пока подождем. Окей, пошли к перекрестку. То есть мы можем кому-то набить морду.
I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tetanus be with us.
Ансамбль, Зун.
If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva... What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song off by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Okay, Zun.
Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess, an accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Окей. Окей. Ты знаешь, как поймать слона?
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagull and Hunnigus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgalps.
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
Which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
Окей. У меня уже начинает мозг плавиться. Слишком много информации. В округе видели слона.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that. And you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
Здесь действительно есть слон.
there really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Dav! Only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Руфуса соломинка в голове, загнутая ушко Далека. Текст — это ужас. Да. Одолжишь мне свое ружье на слона?
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals, ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes. And bees for the nerve poison.
Да прекращай, одолжи мне свое ружье.
Come on, please. Lend me the elephant gun.
I said no. I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
Окей. Руфусу нужна основная пушка. Сейчас Руфус пойдет фармить ее. Да. Ты можешь смастерить мне высокоточное духовое ружье?
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes?
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Окей. Умоляю.
Oh, please. I need that high-precision blowpipe really urgently.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Окей. Что сегодня есть вкусного?
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Huh, well, I'll pass just the same. Yeah, I'm just not big
День
on
сурка.
leftover plot idea, groundhogs.
Окей. Что это за бодяга с огнями и барбекю?
What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Я поражаюсь просто. Вроде как и выспался, целый день не хотел спать, и сейчас просто начало вырубать, причем с бешеной скоростью, с бешеной силой, прям аж страшно. Так, почему ты не разрешишь этим парням сыграть их хит?
Why don't you just let these guys play their hits?
Because those pains in the neck have been hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully
Привет, Томатик.
potential hick.
I heard that!
Oh, he heard that. But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge. You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potatoes.
Окей. Пожалуйста, позволь группе сыграть их хит.
Oh, please. Let the band play their hit.
Hit? That lousy howling?
It's not half as lousy as his beard.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Probably more from cabbage brain.
Oh, please.
Hit?
It's not half.
Hey!
Probably more from.
Окей, то же самое. Ну ладно, тогда пока
Well
барбекю.
then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Окей. Дробовик.
Can I borrow your...
No, I happen. Ha! Much too professional. A gun. You need some much more. And.
Окей. Так, ансамбль мы потыкали, пошли дальше. Надо нам пройти, как заиграла музыка. Так, кстати, наш старый добрый друг Шахтер. Окей, Вензель. Крыса-шкет. Дозатор меда, выдвижной ящик, барбекю. Там ни с кем поговорить нельзя. Запеченная картофелина. Прибор для резки картофеля. Окей, пошли заберем запеченную картофелину.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Человек-овощ, он жарит мясо. Он мстит всем мясным существам. Кошмар. Барбекю.
The barbecues go out whenever I
Привет,
get
Джек.
close. That can only mean one thing. I'm even cooler than I thought.
Игра с гнилыми фруктами.
Wenzel? Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
Окей. То есть Руфус сошелся с Тони. Окей.
My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat Boy
Okay.
works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the Rat Boy.
Why is everyone so mean to me?
Блин, на кого это отсылка?
Aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young. That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle.
Так.
Come on, Rat Boy. Let's play.
But I'm still much too young.
What you are is too forward, kid rodent.
Kid rodent?
Nah, I think I'll stick with Rat Boy. Rat Boy was better.
Хороший у них Руфуса детектор.
Hey, Wenzo.
Hey, You fancy a round of rotten fruit game?
Так. Очень рад тебя видеть. Столько времени
So
прошло.
nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life.
Ты не поверишь, что случилось со мной сегодня.
You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
Привет, Филин. Он фонит антиэнергией. Кошмар. Так, я вижу, ты получил работу в этой выгребной яме.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit, a game with centuries of tradition.
Окей.
Change the water.
Гнилые фрукты, что в них веселого?
Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit type in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh! Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion.
Охотника.
That's why the game is
Окей.
only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette.
Так, окей. Почему крысошкет не может сыграть?
Why can't the rat boy play?
Because he's still too young.
Said the garden gnome.
Окей. Ладно, начнем игру.
Let the games begin!
Do you have someone to play against?
Oh yeah, I knew there was something.
А с тобой типа нельзя сыграть.
I have to be going.
Ну
My
ладно.
coat is slowly starting to smell like your tub of rotten fruit.
Окей. Так, что у нас еще есть? У нас есть дозатор меда, у нас есть выдвижной ящик, в котором у нас...
Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yes. Same again.
Пчелы. Окей, дозатор меда.
The last bees in the southern quadrant at a barbecue Thursday celebration near you for the last 20 years. If this keeps up, humanity will die out before the bees.
Окей.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Так, да, бджоли. Бджоли, бджоли, бджоли.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got no job, no manners. And the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes. You would see this. This here is a man.
Чего-то мне кажется, что в конце игры мы увидим его в платье.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You wanna touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
Ладно, даже не в конце игры.
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Лотти? Что? Ту-ду-ду. Внезапно. Истоки Лотти. Только... События происходят давным-давно в прошлом, что ли?
Hey, Lotto.
Call me Lottie.
Окей. Так ты реально теперь дамочка?
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if... Oh, it would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg up.
Okay.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think.
Так. Нет бюста, ноги волосатые, слишком низкий голос. Тебе нужно создать новый образ. Привет, мой мастер. Так, у тебя нет бюста.
You don't have a bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart and get this thing out of my sight! Is there anything else?
Окей. У тебя ноги
Your
волосатые.
legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness. You're right. Huh, it's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow!
Японский бот.
Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean... oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Окей. Ноги все равно
Your
волосатые.
legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work. I need something better than this. If only
Мёд.
I'd held on to my laser hair remover.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
He was into cycling, okay?
Окей. У тебя слишком низкий голос.
Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's what I wanted to say.
Better.
Тебе нужно создать новый
What
образ.
you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping. You try on different clothes to groovy music while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! 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 I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man.
Окей. Мне ты нравишься такой, какая ты
I
есть.
think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you're charming.
Так. Можно одолжить твой депилятор?
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like a trash can alien lumberjack. Although I would probably have more success with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Окей. Кто с тобой такое сотворил?
Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a beautiful
Blue whale.
butterfly.
Butterfly.
Синенький.
exactly what I meant
Окей. Окей. Чувство свободы, что знакомое, да. Ну ладно, бывай, старина.
Right. Later, Gator. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo.
Туду-ду. Окей. Шли в бар. Борода. Дротик. Да. Дротик, если я правильно понимаю, нам будет нужен для того, чтобы сделать из него метательную фигню для духовой трубки. Косточка отливчика, хлам.
That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
Окей, я внезапно поднял хлам, даже не заметил этого.
Don't look. Otherwise, it'll keep me from working for days.
Привет, Барбусик.
Again.
Окей. Так, Тони.
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Так, ты не в курсе, что стряслось с Лотто?
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
Окей. Шар готов к
The
отлету.
balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken? 2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
Насчет твоих хрустальных бокалов.
About your crystal glasses.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but
But...
А нельзя оставить бокалы здесь?
can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's